Yo, Drink for Two podcast, TY.
Dreezy.
And tonight's drink of choice would be Krystal English's APPERMELON.
Not apple melon, but
APPERMELON. And this drink right here give you that real good beach vibe. You know, they give you that real, laid back. Don't want to go to the club. Don't want to be around a bunch of sweaty people. You just want to chill and, get you a pack of hot dogs and just sit at the house,
I don't eat hot dogs. I don't know what I eat some cheese and crackers. Spread me some nice good cheese. Fancy.
It's taxi.
When you drink it, you have to drink it with your pinky up.
Taxi is bad and bougie.
Yeah, it's so good. It's like you can't even taste the liquor in it. You taste
they give you that real
sweetness, y'all. It's so good. This is not gonna make it.
Yeah, they give you that real, Florida vibe,
You know what? Every time we take a sip, this is what you hear. See? You did it too.
Tonight's topic.
Yeah, see how you doing.
What we dealing with. And this is her idea, fellas. We 4-0 going 5-0.
It's a very good topic.
She says, why can't men handle what we dish out? Basically saying why we can't take what we give.
I want to know.
I'm
joking. I want to know.
I disagree.
But why? What do you mean you disagree? So you feel like you all can do whatever you want to do, but the minute we say, okay, I'm going to do the same thing, you can't handle it.
It makes it wrong when y'all do it.
Why does it make it wrong, first of all?
I mean, what you talking about?
Okay, so let's just say, okay, we're in a relationship, and you decide that...
Hypothetically speaking. Go ahead.
Hypothetically speaking. We're in a relationship, and you just decide,
I'm listening.
Let me get another
like,
sip.
come on,
I need to take this sip real quick. Now, let's just say we was in a relationship and you just decide like, okay, she getting on my nerves, I'm tired of her, I'm bored, let me just go find something to do. And you find someone to do.
Okay.
I find out about it and you come, I'm sorry. And then I decide, well, you know what? I'm gonna go do the same thing. And then when I do it to you,
it makes it wrong.
Fuck this shit.
Why
does it make it wrong?
First of all, it's scientifically proven that men are natural hunters, right? We like to prey. We like to chase. We like to go get what we like, right? We have to go do that. We're the aggressors.
Okay.
So just because we chase this or we chase that, don't mean we like them. Like with women, if y'all do something with men, y'all like them, and that's kind of more painful. That's painful. That's painful. Y'all like them. Like if I had to put myself in a position to get cheated on, would I want my woman to kiss that man or have sex with that man? I would rather have sex with that man, because if she kissed him, that means she like him. Like she likes him. She likes him.
I mean,
you put your mouth on another man's lips, you like him. If you just be like, girl, yeah, I swear, you ain't think about kissing him.
I didn't kiss people I ain't like before. I don't want to say who it is, but you remember. I'm sorry, y'all. You remember?
No, we didn't get that.
It came. That happened. So does that mean I was emotionally attached?
No, but the mood was set though. Like you got the back rub, the massage, and the candle was lit. Like he set the mood.
Bruh.
He set the mood.
But I didn't like him though.
It don't matter.
I didn't like him.
He said, we don't kiss girls we don't like. Like that just don't happen. Like if we chasing somebody, like okay, dang, I swear, like we automatically thinking this all I want from her. I'm not gonna like her like that. Like I don't know where her mouth been. I don't care to know. Like kissing is way more emotional than like just having sex from a man's perspective. But if y'all do it, it's a lot of emotion into it. But it's just more like y'all become more attached. when kissing or sex is an involved activity, especially like cheating.
Okay, so I have to call bullshit because I feel like with women, it's not necessarily the kissing that, you know, entails whether or not I feel a certain type of way about you. I feel like with me, if I can sit here and have a conversation with you, if I'm able to talk to you and really have a connection with you, that's when I become turned on. And that ain't got shit to do with kissing. That ain't got nothing to do with kissing.
But
so you should be more worried.
But wouldn't that lead to you kissing somebody?
But you just talking about straight up kissing. I'm talking about developing a connection with somebody.
Right.
First.
That's what I said. We don't have to do that to have sex with a woman. You proving my point.
No, in my head, I'm looking at it differently. I'm looking at it a lot.
How you looking at it? Explain
because I'm saying, okay, take the kiss out of the equation. You talking about? You're saying if a girl was to just kiss a guy, that becomes more emotional. Like let's just say if you, oh boy, you know, introduce you to some girl. And you know, you talk to her at the restaurant or wherever y'all at, you know what I'm saying? You just decide, okay, I want to smash. I'm just, you know, you get there, and of course, when you doing the do, of course, you might kiss and then have sex. I don't know what y'all do, but you see what I'm saying? Versus, you know, somebody introducing you to this person, and you're actually talking to them, taking the time to get to know them. Not just on that one day, moving forward too. So like the next day, you might text her because, okay, I enjoyed the conversation that we had tonight at the restaurant. Let me see what she's doing today. Knowing you know, you probably got a girl already, but I just still want to know.
We're still in chase mode. So that's like invalid coming from a man's point of view. Like if you into this girl, like if you're into her, the first thing on your mind as man is not going to be the smash. And if you do smash fast, like it's turned off because she was what you didn't want. So it's just like, if I meet a girl today and kiss her next week, she likes me more than I like her. It's like she's into me, she likes me. I'm still in chase mode as a man, trying to get that woman. So like, yeah, I may think she cool, you know. Like just say give it like a month in between time, right? I know what kind of person she is. She ain't clubbing, she ain't fast, she ain't going. Yeah, I kiss her, but I'm still in chase mode because I ain't got it yet. But you got to think about, she probably been thought about kissing me 3 weeks before that because she likes me. She's into me.
Okay, so I got a question then.
What?
So let's just say you get this far with that person. So let's just say you still get who you get at the house. You know, you just feeling however you feel at this point. And let's just say you find yourself talking to this other person more and more. Like, you know, the hey, how you doing text instead of once a day become like 2 or 3 times a day.
If you got somebody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know, you constantly texting that person, see what they doing, you at work, you laughing, ha, and, you know, you start to think about this person. Like, at that point, if you become, you know, invested in this person, or you're starting to become invested in this person, and then you're, you know, you still have this person, like, what do you do in this, at this point?
You already done started cheating.
Of course, but I'm saying, what do you do? Like, if you were in that situation, what would you do? Would you keep both of them? Would you stay with your girl? Would you try things out with a new girl? Like, what would you do?
That's a hard question to answer. Like, what's the situation like on the other side? Like, because it's a difference between being unhappy for a moment and being unhappy over a period of time. Mm-hmm. So if I'm unhappy for a moment, I'm probably not putting myself in that position to even get to know somebody else. But if I've been unhappy, if it's February 9th, I've been unhappy since last August, then the other person automatically got an upper hand on whoever I'm with. Mm-hmm. Just because, like, you unhappy, you probably hate coming home every day, you hate answering the phone when that person called, and now you got somebody who you rather talk to, they become like that breath of fresh air. Like, man, know what I'm saying? It ain't no, right now it ain't no strings attached. It's just cool to have a nice conversation. It's just cool to vibe with this person, get some new energy as opposed to this bad energy that I'm feeling over here.
Okay, so now let's get into it even more. Let's just say, so in that scenario, you're just dating that person that you with. That's just your girlfriend, boyfriend. Well, not boyfriend. Well, I'm just saying girlfriend. So I'm sorry. That was funny to me. So let's just say you're actually married and you're not happy with your wife.
The game changed when you get married.
That's what I'm saying. So let's just say you're married and you're not happy with your wife. I don't even know like what problems you would even have in a marriage. Like let's just say, shit.
I mean, there's plenty of problems you have.
I don't even know. Like, I guess the most common problem would really be like not having sex regularly. Okay. I guess. So let's just say, for whatever reason, your wife decides like, y'all went from having sex like, I'm not gonna be ridiculous. I guess like every day, and then it went from every day to like maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks.
That's a big drastic.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's just say going from like every day to to none. Okay, 4 days a week down to 1. Cause it's 7 days a week.
That's still drastic though. You gotta do a gradual decline on there. Like if you're gonna every day go from 7 days to 5 days. 5 days to 3 days. I mean, that's not a lot.
You go from 7 days to 3 days a week then. Or let's just say every time you try to initiate it, you trying to get into it, it's always like,
coming from a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody else in the head already. Or not.
But let's, in this scenario, let's just say it's not. She just got whatever she got going on. She's not talking to you about it. She just know that she just don't feel like doing it that much.
If she's your spouse, why can't she talk to me about it? Or why shouldn't she talk to me about it?
I don't know. I'm painting a picture here. This is just that relationship. But I say that to say this. Y'all got what y'all got going on over here, but you married. And so you feeling kind of neglected at home. You not feeling like you getting all the attention that you deserve at the house. And so let's just say you at work or whatever. Because that's most of the time that's where you meet women, that you see regularly. But let's just say you meet somebody at work. You start talking to them every day at work, and then you exchange numbers. And then it becomes, well, hey, let's go grab drinks after work. Drinks for 2. Let's go grab drinks after work. You know what I'm saying? And then you start going to happy hour with this person. And then it's, well, get out in theaters. Now, it's coming out. You want to go see the movie. But your wife at the house. Shameless plug. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that happens. You start spending more and more time with this person, but you're married. So now you've built an emotional connection. So at that point, what do you do? Because I'm married.
Emotional for who?
I'm saying for you.
It don't really become emotional for a man like that.
So even after you getting to know this person, you spending all this time with this person, you really are like, dang, I really, really like this person. But you are married. Like, that's still like an emotional. See that look right there. You don't know what to do.
Yeah, but like when somebody asks you to marry them, you should have it in your head like this is forever. Like forever. So it's just like
forever?
Yeah, like so you gotta put that in your head like at that moment. Like for a man too, before I ask this woman, do I want this forever? I know her good side, I know her bad side, I know her flaws, I know her perfections. Like, do the good outweigh the bad? And when the bad come out, am I just gonna run out? Now, if you make the decision as a man, like, yes, I want this forever, and then all of a sudden things change while you're married, as far as like she don't want to talk to me, she don't want to communicate with me, or she don't talk to me like she used to, then yeah, we may become a bit curious as to why. And you can only think the worst when the woman that you say, yes, I choose forever to be with, is not communicating with you on the same level. The negative is gonna always creep in. Like, what's going on? What did I do wrong? Am I doing enough? Who's talking to her? Who is she talking to? Who's on her mind? So, I mean, like, that's just kind of a hard question to answer because every situation is, like, different. So, I mean.
Okay, well then, I'm full of questions tonight, you guys. It's not too many more. But, okay, so this is something I've always wanted to know. And, you know, women, I'm sure you guys have wanted to know the same thing, too. So, do you feel like, and this is a dating married scenario, if you're dating, do you feel like, you know, what friends you had before we started dating, like, you know, you have your set of female friends, I have my set of male friends, we've already established that, but now that we've been together, we've established that, do you feel like it's inappropriate to go out and make new friends of the opposite sex after we've established, and I guess that can be for married and dating, do you feel like that's appropriate to do? Like establish brand new friendships while you're in a committed relationship?
I mean, it's different. Like when you're dating, I feel like, I mean, you was meeting friends before that person, right? Like you're still the same person, right?
Yeah, you're still the same person.
But like when you're married, I feel like you should aim for that crowd. Like
married crowd, other married people.
Yeah, like if you got, I mean, it's so many forms of hate. Like it could be a totally cool person who really thinks that they're cool, but can really be unhappy on the inside. And they can see you and your spouse getting along well, they can want that. So now, even though like in the beginning they could be hanging around y'all and it could be cool, then it can still be cool, but like they can become quiet, just adding this like negative energy to y'all, and then they can become, they may get their opinion about where, girl, I think he needs to, know what I'm saying, step up and do better. And now you thinking how she thinking, and now all of a sudden you ain't even with your spouse no more because this person ain't, like, misery loves company. So if you're a married couple, like you aim for like married friends or like people who are in a serious committed relationship. Yeah, like get those type of friends, get those type of circles, you know.
But married people don't hang out with a lot of single people.
Yeah, like if you're married and y'all want to get something to eat, why don't you hit a single friend up saying, hey, come eat with us? That becomes 3 people. When that person may want to spend intimate time with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but it's like if y'all spend intimate time together all the time, and it's like, yeah, let's hit them up and see what they doing.
Right.
Yeah, let's hit them up and see what they doing. Let's hit them up and see what they doing. Yeah, but like as a single person, I wouldn't go out with a married couple like to eat.
See, I've done that. Look, Marvin and Tiara and Rico and Kamisha. I used to be like the only single person. I'm like, what?
Why would you put yourself in that position though?
Because I mean, for one, they're my friends, but I was like, damn, I'm like the only damn single person here.
They weren't trying to set you up?
No. So I used to just...
Maybe they just invited you out so they could know what not to break up because they don't want to be like that.
Really? That's how you gonna do me.
I'm just saying.
I have been the third wheel because I mean I've been single for so long.
It had to be a part of that conversation. Be like, we need to hook Dree with somebody.
Well, I kind of know all that friends.
It had to be a part of that conversation to be like.
I don't do the whole let me hook you up with my friend thing. I done had so many bad experiences with that. I don't do that. So I'm sure I know that. Your drink almost gone. Mine been gone, y'all. Y'all, this is like good for real. I need
Yeah,
y'all to
real
get
deal.
some Krystal English, APPERMELON.
APPERMELON, real deal. Krystal
So
English
good,
on
y'all.
Facebook. Krystal English. Krystal with a K.
It's Krystal Deanna.
Krystal with a K.
Chris on Instagram, Chrissy Lou is what it is. All the social media plugs. But this is really good. I really want to pour another glass, but then I don't want y'all to think I'm an alky, even though this drink is good.
Conclusion of episode 5. What's this? Why can't men dish out what we can take?
Yeah.
And fellas, we're 5-0.
A lie.
Hey, we on our way to Mayweather numbers. You know what I'm talking about? Mayweather numbers. He had to start somewhere. He was 5-0 before he was 49-0. We on our way. Hey, look. Episode 5. Drinks for 2. Podcast. APPERMELON. Florida by. Cut the check.
Cut us a check for real. We need it.